Retired schoolteacher Eloise Parker lived by herself in Massachusetts, with her tenant Adam Clay quietly tending to his bees in her barn. Tragedy struck when Eloise fell victim to a phishing scam, losing over $2 million, most of which belonged to a charity she managed. Devastated by the loss, Eloise took her own life. Adam Clay, discovering Eloise's body, found himself in a whirlwind of events when FBI agent Verona Parker, Eloise's daughter, initially suspected him. However, upon ruling Eloise's death a suicide, Verona released Clay. She confided in him about the difficulty in tracking the group responsible for the scam, an organization long on the FBI's radar. Motivated by a desire for justice, Clay sought assistance from the enigmatic Beekeepers, a clandestine group. With their help, he obtained an address for the scammers' call center, run by Garnett. Clay took matters into his own hands, confronting the employees and demolishing the building. Word of the attack reached Derek Danforth, a technology executive involved in the scam. Outraged, Danforth dispatched Garnett to eliminate Clay. A brutal showdown ensued, resulting in Clay overpowering Garnett and severing his fingers. Garnett, desperate, contacted Danforth, revealing Clay's affiliation with the Beekeepers. Tracking Garnett, Clay confronted him at a bridge, where a final confrontation led to Garnett's demise. Clay sent a chilling warning to Danforth, indicating his relentless pursuit of justice. With determination in his heart, Clay set his sights on Derek Danforth, the mastermind behind the scam, ready to deliver the retribution Eloise deserved. Concerned by the threat posed by Adam Clay, Derek Danforth confides in former CIA Director Wallace Westwild, who is overseeing security for Danforth Enterprises under Jessica Danforth's directive. Wallace, realizing the severity of the situation, contacts the current CIA director to intervene. The CIA director, in turn, reaches out to the Beekeepers, discovering that Clay has retired from their ranks. The Beekeepers declare neutrality after Clay eliminates their representative, Anisette Landris, sent to eliminate him. Meanwhile, FBI agent Verona Parker and her partner, Matt Wiley, anticipate Clay's impending assault on the NSTAR United Center in Boston, the hub of Derek's global scam operations. With this knowledge, they mobilize FBI Deputy Director Prigg's support. In response, Wallace assembles a team of ex-Special Forces operatives, briefing them on the Beekeepers' formidable reputation as a clandestine organization tasked with safeguarding the nation's interests. Understanding the gravity of the situation, Wallace orders the team to secure the interior of the NSTAR building while coordinating with the FBI's SWAT team stationed outside. Despite the FBI's efforts, Danforth's refusal to evacuate the building enables Clay to swiftly incapacitate the SWAT team and breach the premises. Subduing the manager, Clay extracts information implicating Danforth as the mastermind behind the operations, setting the stage for a confrontation that will determine the fate of justice and retribution. As Clay infiltrates the heavily guarded presidential mansion, tension mounts within its opulent halls. Jessica Danforth, the President of the United States, grapples with the shocking revelation from FBI Deputy Director Prigg about her son Derek's exploitation of a CIA program during her presidential campaign. Determined to confront the truth head-on, Jessica prepares to disclose Derek's misdeeds to Clay and the world when he arrives. Meanwhile, Wallace Westwild, recognizing the imminent danger, makes a desperate move, hiring a group of battle-hardened mercenaries, one of whom bears the scars of a past encounter with a beekeeper, having lost a limb in the process. Their presence adds an additional layer of tension to the already charged atmosphere. Clay, driven by a relentless pursuit of justice and fueled by his personal vendetta against Derek and his involvement in the scam, fights his way through the mansion's defenses, leaving a trail of defeated mercenaries in his wake. With each step closer to Jessica's office, the stakes grow higher and the confrontation becomes inevitable. In the heart of the mansion, as Clay finally confronts Derek and Jessica, a deadly standoff ensues. Derek, consumed by rage and desperation, attempts to silence his mother, but Clay's swift action foils his murderous intent, culminating in Derek's demise at Clay's hands. Yet, even in the midst of chaos and violence, humanity prevails. Verona Parker, recognizing the gravity of the situation, attempts to reason with Clay, urging him to spare Jessica's life and to avoid further bloodshed. As Verona and the FBI agents converge on the scene, the tension reaches its peak, with the fate of the nation hanging in the balance. In a dramatic turn of events, Clay makes a daring escape through a nearby window, disappearing into the darkness of the night. Despite having a clear shot, Verona hesitates, grappling with the moral complexities of her duty as an FBI agent and her empathy for Clay's plight.